trucks or any type of activity, you need to let us know as soon as possible. Is everybody ready to roll?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Romeo 182, go ahead. Okay, right now we're placing our agents in strategic positions around the border. Their job is to call out any traffic, any rafts coming from Mexico. And also they need to keep an eye on the U.S. side to see if any vehicles are going to drop down to those areas. We have all our guys on the ground right now in concealed positions. We're just going to wait till the bad guys make their move.
Romeo 55, Romeo 286. Just for info, I got some chatter going on the south side, and I can hear a couple of Nextels going off. Copy.
Romeo 286, 10-4. 10-4, I copy. You got some scouts in the area. 10-4. Okay, our agents are picking up activity on the south side from the drug smuggling organizations. They have, they're talking right now, right on the river's edge on the Mexican side, and it looks like they're going to make their move here in a minute now.
We got a white Ford Focus hatchback.
White Ford Focus. The vehicle's loaded. They're going north. Go north.
10-4. Vehicles loaded. Go north. 10-4. All units. Vehicles going north right now.
336. We're on our way down. We're after the vehicle right now. Stand by.
There should be two vehicles in front of us.
In front of us?
Focus right there.
10-4.
Okay, this is the vehicle they called out. We're going to check it out right now to see if there's anything in this vehicle.
From a POE, be advised, we might have a white Focus heading back south. He looks like it's going to the purple apartment. It's going down to the purple apartment.
We're calling the agents that on the river.
Try to apprehend the driver.
This vehicle doesn't want to stop right now.
He's going to turn south on Purple Apartments area. Stay clear from the vehicle. Monica, it's going to your 20. Come out and go to the Purple Apartment.
Yeah, this vehicle's not going to stop right now. He's trying to find a place to bail.
He's going to bail. Get ready, get ready. He's going to bail. Let me out, let me out.
Go, 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 go.
U.S. Border Patrol, you're under arrest.
Pon la mano atrás. Mano atrás. Pon la mano atrás. Pon la mano atrás. I got the cuffs. You got him?
Espérense.
¿Qué onda, carnal?
Calmado.
Calmado, carnal.
Ya le había hablado. ¿Quién?
¿A quién? ¿A quién?
Where's the hood?
Estoy hablando con la gente. Y ustedes.
Yes. There's a dope. Hey, bring him over here. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Bring him over here. Ven para acá. Come here. Come here. ¿Qué pasó? What's going on?
Ahorita le hablé. Le dije que le iba a sacar ahorita.
¿Para dónde la llevabas? Where were you taking it?
Iba aquí a Roma.
¿Para dónde?
A una tienda.
Where? To a store?
Sí, una store ahí.
¿A una tienda? How much money were they going to pay for that?
Pues me iban a dar como $1,000.
They were going to give him $1,000 for that load that he's got, that narcotic loads that he has.
Sí.
Moving narcotics is illegal. You're going to jail for a long time now. Let's see if we can get in there. And... Yep, it's packed pretty tight, so they're going to be pretty heavy. We're looking at about 30-pound bundle here, 20 pounds. Yeah, it's real tight. Looking at about 20-pound bundles. 13 bundles. It looks like marijuana, but we won't find out till we get to the station and do a field test on it. Cuidado con la cabeza.
Sí.
¿Listo? Okay, we're gonna take him back and get him processed. This narcotic, see how much we got? Alrighty. Right now we're weighing the narcotics so we can see how much to charge him with. Is that it? 281 pounds. Right now we're doing a test kit just to make sure that it is, in fact, marijuana. What we're looking for in this test kit is for it to turn a certain color.
Turning purple already.
Turning purple.
For
There you go. It turned purple. Active ingredient in marijuana. Don't move your hand. Just leave your hand real loose. I'll do everything. This is his third apprehension for moving narcotics. On the other apprehensions, today he was the driver. I guess he thinks he's moving up in the world, but looks like he's going to get a lot more time for this. Vente para acá, señor. Come over here. Sí, ahorita damos chance de hablar con otra gente. Y right now, just stay here. Now we got to call DEA, see what DEA wants to do with him. I'm pretty sure they want to interview him and get all the information on where he got the dope and where he was taking it.
I've been a CPP officer for 6 years now. Started my career in Long Beach, California at the seaport. Now I'm at the Nogales port of entry. And our main job here is to prevent terrorism and other threats from coming into the United States. So we're gonna screen 100% of vehicles and persons here.
Right now we're at the Deacon City port of entry. We have intel on this particular train that some of the cement hoppers stayed in some part of Mexico that wasn't supposed to be in, stayed there a couple extra days. All right, let's head out to Rio Rico and inspect the train. We just arrived at the Rio Rico rail yard. We're waiting for the train to arrive. We had some inconsistencies with the cement hoppers, so we're just gonna go ahead and wait for them to get here. We need to do an inspection of the train itself. There's a large stretch of track between Nogales and Rio Rico. A lot of undocumented aliens like to hitch a ride on the train from Nogales up to Rio Rico itself. They'll put anything from narcotics, or they'll smuggle themselves on their train. So we're gonna go ahead and do an inspection of the train now. This is the train that's coming in from Nogales right now. The rail team noticed some inconsistencies in the cement cards. This guy either had dope on it before it reached Nogales, or it has dope on it now. It's one of the ways that we gotta try to beat them. They're always trying to beat us. So it's like Easter. They hide it, we gotta try to find it. There we go. Ready to jump, bro. Whee! They're jumping. Go, go. Right now we got a couple of undocumented aliens that just jumped off the train right there. We got 2 of them running in the brush. Try to see if we can get them right here. Holman, we got 2 bodies on the east side. Just ran jump the fence. No, dude. Pursue these undocumented aliens back to the train track, and a lot of times they like to double back and head back towards the trains. We got another team that's going to go ahead and go and finish checking the train, and we'll just wait here, and hopefully George gets to flush these 2 undocumented aliens back towards us.
We have one in custody and a ran south.
Avalos, he's over here at the fence. Isaac, no se mueve. No te mueves.
No colgaste.
Dámele otro. Cállate. We got him. We have 1 red jacket in custody.
That should be both of them.
Go for it. Everybody come to the tracks. Everybody come to the tracks. Levántate. Levántate. Vente.
Gallus Station, Oscar, over.
That's what it is. You got him?
We're done with this train, Oscar. We are done with this train.
Counterpartner caught the other one. We just ran this one. He ran directly towards us. So now we got the 2 in custody.
We are not done with that train. We need to check the cement on that train. Stand by. Tonight. Take over from me.
Hey, you got him? I'm gonna go give Brister a hand, get this other guy over the fence.
Traían las pistolas.
Mira, no corre. ¿Entiendes? You were in jail before.
¿Ah?
Antes tú estabas en el cárcel.
No, nada más pues tengo deportación nada más.
¿Estás deportado?
Sí.
Antes?
No.
You were deported before. You understand English?
Poquito.
A little bit. Yeah? Were you ever in jail in the United States?
Yeah.
When? Where?
1 month.
¿Cuándo?
Hace 15 días.
You were in jail 15 days ago?
Yeah.
No te mueve tu manos, ¿entiendes?
Okay. CCA.
CCA? Sí. ¿Dónde está?
En Florida.
He was in Florence prison 15 days ago. He just got deported. Now he's on his way back. ¿Y dónde va ahorita? Phoenix?
No, a Tucson.
A Tucson. He's en route back to Tucson. ¿Tengo familia en Tucson o qué?
Sí, mi esposa y mis 2 hijos.
His wife and his 2 kids are in Tucson. Nunca tengo problemas con la ley.
No.
Let me get your cuffs, sir. Pongo tus manos atrás. Atrás de tu espalda. So we'll hand him over to BP. Border Patrol will then take custody of him. Probably send him up to see a judge because this is his being deported.
They gotta go check that.
Keeps getting caught. It's not very lucky. That's just one more job from Customs. We wear many hats. Right now it just happens to be handling with undocumented aliens. Border Patrol will take them down to their station and see if they're gonna hit them with re-entry at the deport, or if not, they're just gonna send them back to Mexico tonight.
I work for U.S. Customs and Border Protection here at Miami International Airport. We receive millions of people a year. 99% of the people are legitimate travelers, but I'm looking for that 1% who's not. Those are the people I'm interested in, whether they're terrorists, drug smugglers, or just bringing contraband that's prohibited from entering the United States. This flight is from Port of Spain, Trinidad. It's a high-risk flight for narcotics for us. Recently, we've seen a trend of body carriers, loaded bags filled with narcotics from this country. Right now, we're going to go meet the passengers prior to them reaching passport control. Passports, please. When was the last time you were here?
September.
September. Thank you. How you doing, sir? You live in Jacksonville?
Yes.
How are you getting there from here?
I got a ride as soon as I get out.
You have somebody waiting for you?
Mm-hmm.
How long were you in Trinidad on this trip?
About 4 days.
4 days? Have you been there before?
Yeah.
When?
Like a couple months, October.
How much money do you have with you today?
Oh, about 100 and something left.
100 and something left? How many bags do you have downstairs?
1.
Just 1? All right. Do me a favor, just wait right here. I'll be right back with you. Are you traveling with anyone else today?
No.
You by yourself? All right, just wait right there. This is the passenger that's been identified as possibly in high risk for importing narcotics. So what we're going to do is we're just going to walk him downstairs, ask him a couple questions, grab his bag. He says he only has 1. So we'll grab his bag.
I'll find out he's only got 1 checked in.
Okay. All right, let's go.
All right.
Mm-hmm. All right. You right this way? What we're going to do is we're going to escort you downstairs, grab your bag, and talk to you for a little bit, and we'll get you out of here.
Well, he's processing now through immigration right now. He shows kind of perspiration, sweating. Looks like a body carrier probably. His story doesn't sound too good. He's not sure where he stayed. He went with $300. He's coming back with about $160 for 3 days travel in another country. That's a little bit, you know, you spend a lot more than that. But we'll verify his story a little bit more when we get downstairs.
Thank you, sir. All right, this way. This way and then turn left. Well, who paid for your ticket? Who paid for your ticket? A friend of yours?
What's your friend's name? Dennis. Dennis? Dennis what?
I don't know the last name.
You're not sure of his last name? Friend of the family?
He stays here.
He lives where?
In Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale.
Why did
you going home now, or are you going to go visit Dennis?
I'm going to visit him.
All right.
Your bag now is going to be on number 6.
She said it's a go. It looks good.
She's showing a lot of nervous tendencies right now. For someone to be looking for one bag, he's looked at a blue one, he's looked at a green one, he's looked at a black one, different sizes. To me, I don't can manage what is running through his head. But as soon as we get a call from outside, we'll grab his bag and take him back there and see what's going on.
This is your bag? How do you know it's yours? Okay. All right. Right this way. Follow us.
All right, grab your bag.
This bag belongs to you?
Yes.
All right. Is it locked?
No.
Just gonna have a seat. I'm gonna do a quick bag exam. You went down to Trinidad for 4 days, and your friend Dennis paid for your ticket, right?
Yeah.
Do you know his address here?
I don't know I know where he stays at, but I don't know the address. I just know.
Where does he stay?
In Fort Lauderdale.
Where in Fort Lauderdale? It's big.
I forgot.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give Dennis a call. I'll be right back with you. Hello, Dennis? How you doing? This is Officer Vargas with U.S. Customs and Border Protection here in Miami. Are you expecting somebody today? No? You're not waiting for your boy, Sam? You're not gonna give Sam a ride? No? Do you know Samuel? So how does he have your name and number? All right, thanks for your cooperation. Bye. Went ahead and conducted a baggage exam, which was negative for any type of contraband. We performed a personal search on him that was negative, which is starting to lead us to believe that he may have swallowed some narcotics. All right. I tried calling all those phone numbers that you gave us. Mm-hmm. Nobody knows you. Your friends have disowned you. Mm-hmm. They don't even know that you exist. You know, we think you swallowed the drugs, plain and simple. What we want to do is take you to the hospital, get the x-ray of your stomach. Okay? And that's the only way for you to get out of this. Okay, go ahead and stand up, please. Just gonna pick your pants up. Okay, you're gonna start walking forward and follow the other officer. At this point in time, we're going to go ahead and escort him to the hospital. He's gonna stay there for however long it takes for him to have 3 bowel movements. And at any time he can go ahead and choose to go ahead and take the x-ray exam, which would speed up his process if he does not have narcotics within his stomach.
Our suspect is arriving from Jackson Memorial Hospital. It's positive as an internal carrier. So we're gonna bring him in now and finish off our seizure and turn him over to ICE agents as we get inside.
Who initially stated that he did not swallow any type of narcotics. We took him to the hospital for monitored bowel movement. The next day he consented to an x-ray, which was positive for foreign bodies in his alimentary canal. There's a total of 96 and it tested positive for cocaine. Okay? All right, this way, mister. These are some of the pellets that he has passed. If you take a look at here, one of the pellets had started to unravel and actually could have killed him because it wasn't packaged properly. If he would have gotten the cocaine directly into his blood system from his stomach, he would have maybe had about 3 or 4 minutes the most to survive. He took a big risk. We're gonna go ahead and process all the stuff, and then somebody from Immigration and Customs Enforcement is gonna come in and speak with you, and it's gonna be in their hands now.
132 in Bush, I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush, covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514, can transfer. All units 1031.
I just heard a door open and close in one of these backyards. Let me see your hands! Get your hands up! Let me see them! Get on the ground. Get on the ground! Don't you move. You understand me?
Northbound.
Unit on 4th Street, back up. I got him detained. Just don't move. Put your hands behind your back.
Bravo 51, need your current time.
Yeah, I'm in the backyard dispatch. I'm trying to get that for you. Stand by. Turn over on your back. Sit up. Get up, ready? 1, 2, 3.
10-4, he's detained.
Come here. Is there anything back there that you needed?
Alright, every other unit can slow down on you for code 3.
Have a seat right here. Have a seat. Right in front of 611. What are you running for, boss?
Northwest.
Nothing?
What you talking about, man?
You weren't running?
Alright, now 33, I have
You just, huh?
on 10-4 with that.
You don't know what I'm talking about? Stand up for me.
10-4.
4-4.
Just a simple traffic stop, Bo.
10-4.
Just jumped out of a car.
Where's your car at?
Should be right in front in the driveway.
Charlie's with it, man.
All right. You want to tell me why you ran? You have a warrant, something silly? Suspend a license?
I just seen y'all.
Adrian?
Yeah.
There's no lying about it.
You run
If it
my
was
name,
over
man.
something silly.
You run my name, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Who's got a cage around here? Just put him in the car, please. I'm going to go look for where he stopped.
Tango Lima Lima, 79 no.
He was behind this house back here.
Alright, 10-4, just make sure somebody's out with you and that everything's 10-4 now.
Everything. We are 10-4, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Tango 33. Just be advised, play view on the passenger front seat. Large amount of marijuana.
Okay, that's right.
Perfect.
That is why.
3-4, we broke extra control now. Tango.
There's supposedly a large amount of marijuana inside of the vehicle. He's stating he has no idea what we're talking about. Doesn't want to explain why he was hiding behind this house or why I'm 100% positive that that's who I was chasing.
Hey, Mike. He's suspended.
All right.
He's suspended.
Let's go back to the car and see if we can find this large amount of marijuana. Where's the weed at?
Put it in a tent. It's a big bag, and then you gotta put it in a little bag.
It's a plain bush.
Oh, on the passenger seat right here. Nice. Decent amount of marijuana. It's individually packaged, apparently for sale. And then a much larger bag. It's probably at least 20 grams. Not bad. Explains why he ran. He made it more than obvious that he did not want me behind his vehicle.
Are you at 53 or are you at 58?
Hey, it's his mom's car. And what he said to me was this: that he'll give you a full statement of why he was driving the car, why he ran, all his weed, as long as you don't forfeit his mom's car.
10 minutes ago, he didn't even want to say he was even driving the car. This is the marijuana that was located inside the vehicle. You see a fairly large stash here, but what's going to get him is the individually packaged, looks like little dime bags, nick bags. Got a total. Looks like about 15 individually packaged. The problem with them being individually packaged for resale is that it's going to be a felony charge, which would obviously give us rights for seizing the car. That would explain his reason for running it. Originally, you were trying to tell me that wasn't you driving, that I saw get out of the driver's side of the car, run.
Man, that's my mama's car, man.
All right, so you were driving your mom's car. Can you run me through it? Because I got to be the one to tell the story here, and I certainly don't want to put anything against you don't deserve.
Yeah, you see me at the stop sign. I made a left. You made a U-turn. I pulled up. I got out. That's when you cut on the lights. I went around the corner.
So why were you trying to avoid me? I mean, you were sitting in the middle of the street.
I pulled in before you even cut off the lights.
Is there any reason why you were trying to avoid me? I mean, would that large amount of weed on the front seat have anything to do with it?
No, I smoke weed, man.
You smoke weed? All right. What about the little baggies you got packaged in there? What's that about?
I smoke weed, man.
You got the felony charges on you already. If there's something that you want to do about that, you have to give us something. It's an exchange system.
I did wrong, bro. Nobody else ain't do wrong, bro. I tell them somebody else, bro, they ain't do wrong, bro. I did wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Adrian.
Being a police officer is something I've always wanted to do since I was a kid. Been working here for about a little over 3 years now. Love Boynton, love coming to work. People say that all the time, but I truly do like this place. It's definitely a melting pot of cultures and people here, and it makes for an interesting day and or night at any given time. We're on our way to a animal complaint call. Seems there's a huge python in someone's house. Approximately 12 feet long. So we're gonna go over there and check that out and see. They're like, shh, shh, shh. Zoo for one night, so. You want to see it? I don't know. What are we looking at?
Python.
Python?
I think.
Is it yours?
No.
Oh, it's outside?
Yeah, it's outside. It's well, you can see the body is behind here. I don't know if behind.
Yeah, I see it.
You see it?
Yeah, he's going this way.
Yeah, it's going that way.
Do you know whose snake it is?
No. Probably about 12 feet. It looks like.
Do you guys have a garbage bag, like a big black garbage bag or something like that, or an old pillowcase?
Fish and Wildlife are on their way.
They are?
Yeah.
When did you guys call them?
They'll be here in like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Then we'll just wait for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can put it in a bag if you guys got one.
Is that a python, though?
Yeah, it looks like a boa. Here's his head right here. He looks domesticated. Why don't you just grab it, go in there and get him? Yeah, how long is he?
His tail is right.
Yeah, he's huge. Kimball, you want to bag him?
Yeah.
You want to open the bag and I'll grab him or what? Well, I'll bet. Whatever you want to do.
Pull him out. All right, he's starting up. He's going back. All right, keep the light on.
He's right here.
He's gonna strike us.
Hold on.
Watch. There's up. He's going right here.
He's right there.
Watch.
Someone get the bag.
Grab his head.
Bravo 39.
Yeah, let's bring it back up here.
643.
Okay. 25.
I'm gonna be living with this forever.
Perfect. Oh, you had him.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where his head's at, but what I want to do is I want to slide him from the bag into the pillowcase. So I don't want him to suffocate, but I don't know where his head's at. That's the only tough part here. This pillowcase really isn't big enough.
You can get some air out of that plastic.
Where's his head at? There's his head right there. His head's right there. Hold on. Just get underneath there. Perfect. Get him. All right, pull the bag. Pull the garbage bag.
Wait a minute. That's the top.
Well, there's his head. All right. Here, hold on. All right, that's good.
It's somebody's pet, probably got too big and didn't want to feed him any more rabbits or couldn't bear the sight of seeing that, so they just let him go.
Yeah, very common household pet, but then, like the iguanas, people got tired of keeping them around the house and end up just letting them go in people's backyards.
And in the tropical climate of Florida, they take over and
reproduce. So how'd you guys find that thing sitting in the bushes?
Driving back from the game.
Uh-huh.
And it was actually laying in the street.
Oh, it was in the street?
I couldn't see the head.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was like a palm frond or something, because it looked like, the pointy thing.
Right.
That it started to move.
So how you feel now that he's bagged in a little
I wonder where the mother
pillowcase?
is.
The mother?
Yeah.
Ah, well, they usually don't travel in packs, I don't think.
I hope not. It's just scary. It's scary.
The first one you seen like that?
Yeah.
In the neighborhood
I've
or
never seen
anywhere else?
anything like-
Like
seen
in the
little
wild, yeah.
Squirrels. They're probably king snakes, but
Yeah,
we've seen a
grass.
few of
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, they're always in the grass doing something. What's up, boss?
The head's down here in the front.
Oh man, is he fat?
Yeah, he's a fat one.
Nice. That's longer than 8 feet, huh?
Oh, I think 12 feet. He's like 12, yeah.
12 feet.
There it is.
He's not gonna hurt you. Huh?
He's somebody's pet.
Somebody's pet, yeah. He's not our pet. He ain't our pet. I don't know the things
Keep word in there somebody. He ain't mine.
Hold on.
It won't hurt him. Okay, I got the back of the cage.
Tilt it down just a little bit.
Tilt it down.
There you go.
Smell that cat.
Oh, there's his head.
Oh, there's his head. You guys getting a lot of these calls lately or no?
But what we'll do is we'll take this one back to one of the pet shops and let them scan them, find out because they're required to have pet tags in them.
Mm-hmm.
Find out who it belongs to. It doesn't look like he's very aggressive, so he must be somebody's pet.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Thanks, boss. As you said, they're getting more and more calls every day on them. So it won't be the last we see of a boa in the local neighborhoods.
I like this job a lot. You get to take a guy off the street for a murder warrant or, you know, a sexual assault warrant or something like that, or being out here on the street. This is where it starts. This is where a lot of detective work stems from. We're the first ones there. Your homicide units and stuff like that, not taking anything from them, but, you know, when we get out there, it had just happened. So he ran that stop sign. So we're gonna see what their deal is. This vehicle ran a stop sign. So we're gonna stop him and see what the deal is with him. What's going on, fellas? Reason to stop you. You didn't stop at that stop sign back there.
I didn't.
You just rolled right through it. You got a driver's license and insurance on you?
I ain't got a driver's license, sir.
Why are you driving?
I went to go get my driver's license, sir, and they told me I can't do it.
Why?
Because I have a warrant. But
for what?
The warrant's out of Florida.
For what?
I went to go.
What's the warrant for?
It's for Grand Theft Auto out of Florida.
Mm-hmm. Is it open right now?
Yes, sir, but they won't. I went to the DMV and they put me in handcuffs, but they wouldn't take me to jail for it.
Okay. Why? They didn't confirm your warrant or what?
They said that they won't extradite me out of there.
Okay. Go ahead and hop on out for me. Chance up here on it. Maybe left hand. Maybe other one. Come on over here. Lean up against this car here. Lean up against the car. Go ahead and hop on out, bro. Walk back over here. Get up there next to you, buddy. Walk backwards. Keep your hands on the car. Do you have ID on you?
No, sir.
Excuse me?
No, sir. I left it at my mom's.
Don't come off of that car for no reason at all. You come off again, I'm going to put you on the floor. You understand?
Yes, sir.
May I have that left hand? May I have the other one? Come on back over here. You have problems walking or something?
No, these cuffs are tight.
Come on back over here. Kick your sandal off, bro. Kick your sandals off. Kick the other one off. Lift up the bottom of your feet. Let me see your feet. The other one. Okay. That's why. Good move, bud. Go ahead and slide your sandals back on, bud. You come off that car, I'm gonna tase you. You understand? You understand me? I said don't come off of that car. You understand? Come on back over here.
43 Sam 43 is the line.
Hop in and have a seat.
Stand for 30 seconds.
was holding that. That's why he was walking funny. Anything in that car you might want to tell me about?
Nothing I know of, sir.
Not that you know of?
There shouldn't be nothing in that car, sir.
Shouldn't be?
There isn't nothing in that car, sir. I'll rephrase it.
Okay.
What's the problem?
Your buddy's pills.
Oh.
Didn't think I was gonna find them. Come on, walk around this way. Walk around this way. Passenger, I get the passenger out and he's walking funny. He stuffed some pills in his sandal, trying to hide them from me. I hadn't gone in the car yet.
Zebra 36, South 8.
Hey, Bo, I have some bad news for you, Chief. I found the rest of your pills. He had these in the driver's side on the seat. Looks like he tried to stuff them in between the seats when we turned around on him. He had these on his side.
Hydrocodones? Yeah, these are codones. So,
I'm gonna call poison control and both of them. Just to
check this thing out.
Double check the number. Yeah, hey, could you run through it for me? I don't know if he stuffed anything else, but let me call and get the initial charges.
If we're going to jail, then my real name's Robbie.
So, you don't know your real... So you lied to me about your name the first time?
I got traffic warrants. I was going to take care of my warrants this coming up weekend because I'm on probation.
He was going to take care of his warrants this weekend. I'm going to get him out, Brian.
Okay.
We'll put him over there in your car.
Yeah. My guy, the one I had has an ID.
Okay. Go ahead and hop out.
24 records, we'll move up to it.
Turns out this guy's having an identity crisis. And it's because he's got warrants, which makes him fail to ID fugitive, which is another charge. Go ahead and slide on. Slide over.
At the Beltway, he said he's got a Houston, Texas sticker on the back.
Hey, I don't know if they've explained to you what's going on. Have they told you what's going on? No? Okay. Both of you are under arrest for possession of a dangerous drug.
Was that a felony?
And stuff like that, so.
Apparently there's a couple guys fist fighting over here on the side of the road. Yeah, they're still going at it. Control 3 DB60. Put me on a 416 in front of the Office Max on Rainbow. Best of the West. Get in front of the car.
Cool.
Stand in front of the car.
Yeah, I'm cool, fool.
Put your hands behind your back. Drop the lighter. What's going on? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
I ain't robbing home.
Put your palms together. You got anything on you're not supposed to have?
Yeah.
Take a step back and spread your feet. You mind if I check you real quick?
Man, go ahead, check. I'm cool, man.
Control 615, Tom Adam.
Hey, man, don't be throwing my phone like that.
Look, relax.
Man, that's my phone.
Really? Have a seat. Spread your feet. You got anything on you're not supposed to have? I'm gonna check you real quick.
Right ahead.
Okay. Put your hands behind your back.
Yes, sir.
Put your palms together. How do you guys know each other?
You want the honest answer?
I'm talking to you, yeah.
Tried to buy some weed from him and his friend earlier. They took off my money.
Okay. So that's what you consider a robbery?
Yeah.
Okay.
They took my money.
Okay. All right, have a seat.
Yes, sir.
Stand up. Walk back to that car right there. Tell me what happened.
Marijuana.
You were trying to what?
trying to find a nickel sack of marijuana.
Okay.
$5 sack.
Right.
Saw him and his friend sitting on a thing. Asked them if they knew where to get some. They're like, yeah, let me call my guy. Called him up. Said, all right, I'm gonna go. He went up to the guy's place apparently, and around the corner I didn't see him actually walk into the place with the money. The other friend stayed with
How
him.
much money did you give him?
$5.
Okay.
About 10 minutes later, his friend got a call on the phone. Apparently it was him saying, yeah, a guy rolled into a blunt, just go to the second stairs to go get it. I went over there, there's no one there. I knew on the way over there that I was probably already getting jacked.
Right.
No one was there, so I walked back to see if maybe, guy taking a different route, whatever. They were gone. Looked around for about 20 minutes trying to find them. Nothing. Walked over here and started reading in Barnes & Noble. Came outside, had a cigarette rolled, turned to this guy, didn't even recognize him at first, asked if he had a cigarette.
In front of the store?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
I asked if he had a lighter, sorry. So I could light my cigarette, and then I noticed.
So this dude just happened to be walking down the street.
And I noticed who he was after I asked for the lighter. I'm like,
okay.
Weren't you the guy that just robbed me? He's like, yeah, I am. I'm like, where's my money? He's like, I don't got it. I'm like, where is it? I don't got it. That's not what I asked. Where's it at? He's down there. He's coming with it. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. You then. He's like, oh, what? He gets all loked up and
What does that mean?
all swollen in the chest.
Okay.
Like he's trying to scare me off.
Okay.
I went up to him, got in his face. Give me my money. He swung at me. I swung back. That's pretty much when he pulled up.
And here we are.
Yep.
So what are you doing? Why are you out here?
I'm walking.
To where?
To my house.
From where?
From school.
From school?
Yeah.
School got out a little bit ago.
Yeah, and then I went to the homie's house.
So what's taking so long?
I don't know. I just didn't want to go home so early.
See, that's why you get into trouble.
Apparently this kid's on probation for what? Graffiti?
Yeah.
When was that? How long are you on probation?
Huh?
How long are you on probation?
A year.
You check in with your PO?
Yeah.
How often?
Every day.
Every day?
Every day.
Just by phone?
Yup.
What's your PO gonna think about this?
No, I ain't doing nothing wrong.
You didn't do anything wrong?
No.
See, you could have done it a better way. But you didn't. That's why you're in handcuffs.
For real?
For reals.
So what was I supposed to do? Just run away or what?
Just say, hey, I don't know you. Keep walking. That's it. It would have been that simple.
Joseph, stand up here. Stand right here for me.
Yes, sir.
You're getting a citation for a fray, it's called, participating in a fight.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, you know it's not cool to stand on the sidewalk and duke it out with somebody.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to get a citation today. Your court date's on here. I'm going to have you sign it. It's not an admission that you're guilty. It's just a promise to appear in court, okay?
Okay. All right.
When I take this left cuff off, I want you to put your hand on the back of your head, okay?
Yes, sir.
Spread your fingers out for me. Your fingers, there you go. All right.
All right. So basically, you're taking me to jail because your feelings got hurt. That's why you're taking me to jail.
You're going to jail because
your feelings got hurt.
You don't want to work with us.
You're taking me to jail
to
make yourself make you feel better.
Just had these two fighting it out here on the sidewalk. Apparently it was a weed deal gone bad. One kid gave the other one the money to go get his weed and never showed back up, and they just happened to cross paths again. So we're gonna go ahead and cite the adult and release him. The juvenile's got quite a history. He's on probation, so we're gonna go ahead and book him into the juvenile detention center.
When I'm on patrol, I understand my main priority is to respond to 911 calls and take reports for people, but when we got free time, I really like to go out there and contact some of the individuals, the problem areas in Portland, and look for stolens, take drugs off the street, find weapons and things of that sort. 965, check a plate, possibly a Roland.
965, go ahead.
Willie, Lincoln, Willie. It's stopping. Stand by.
Willie, Lincoln, Willie. Yeah, Toyota Camry, 1057.
Stolen.
Put your hands up! Everyone put their hands up!
I got occupied ×2, compliant so far.
Exit the vehicle, keep your hands up. Put your hands as high as you can. Sidestep to your left very slowly. Keep going. You will now take commands from another officer. You will do exactly what they say.
Go down on your belly. Keep your hands out away from your body. Look to your right. We believe that you're armed. If you make a move for a gun, we're going to shoot you.
Passenger, sidestep to your left, very slowly. Stop.
Drop down to your belly, keep your hands straight out. Your palms up. Cross your ankles. Put your right ear on the ground.
You see, it's a Toyota, but we have 3, looks like Honda keys that have all been shaved down and used, probably used to steal cars. And now we have an Acura key right here, 2 Acura keys, and looks like another Toyota key. So, and you see all the cars so far recovered. Let's see what else we got. Some more jiggle keys.
Those keys were found on the passenger, on the driver's side, same thing.
Confirmed by Vin?
Confirmed by Vin, and it's not on the hot sheet because it was taken less than an hour ago at a Gresham.
Okay, well, let's see what she has to say. Hi, ma'am. How long have you known him for?
No, maybe 6 months, maybe a little less. I don't know.
About 6 months, though?
Give or take, I think.
What's his name?
Uno, they call him Uno.
They call him Uno?
Yeah.
Has he always owned that car?
No, I believe he just, I don't know if he just purchased it or if he's borrowing it. I'm not sure.
You're not sure? He didn't say anything about the car?
No.
Didn't say anything about where he was coming from? Or?
Mm-mm.
Okay, did you see him driving it with the keys or anything like that?
Yeah, he had a key.
He had a key?
Yeah.
Okay. Are any of your keys in the car or any of your possessions in the car?
No, my purse is outside.
Your purse is outside?
A couple of things that are my brother's in there that I was going to take to him.
What are those things?
The screwdriver, a pouch of glasses, which is my pouch, and I believe wire cutters. I don't know.
Okay. What's in the pouches?
The pouch, I believe the keys.
If it's totally okay. You're the passenger. If you knew that it was stolen, or he said that he stole it or something, it's okay to tell me.
He didn't say anything. Like I said, I was barely in the car.
Do you know much about stolen vehicles?
My brother was in there for that, and he just got out. So I figure the keys and stuff that he wants from me are probably for that. But like I said,
For your brother or him?
Oh, my brother.
Okay.
My brother.
What's your
Mike.
brother's name?
Mike.
Mike.
Yeah.
And
he just got out, I believe.
And he was in jail for stealing cars?
Yeah, he was in there for that.
Hey, sir.
How's it going?
What's your name?
Onesimo.
Do they call you Uno?
Yeah.
What would you like me to call you?
Uno.
Uno?
Yeah.
Okay, Uno. So, whose car is that?
I don't know. Actually, I bought it from 3 days ago.
3 days ago?
Yeah.
How many keys do you own for this car, and in addition to like, I don't know, house keys or whatever? How many keys did I find in the car?
I don't know. I had like and the key that holder that he gave me, I don't know how many were there, but they were like, I don't know, like I think 5, I think. Maybe
5?
Yeah.
Okay, there's probably about maybe 2 dozen keys in there, maybe. Here's the problem with what you're telling me, Kay. The car that you were driving, the owner reported it stole. So you were driving and you were in possession of a stolen vehicle. Is that a surprise? I mean, just be honest with me. Did you know it was stolen? Did you think it could be stolen?
Well, I wasn't too sure.
You wasn't too sure?
I just bought it on the street.
You just bought it on the street 3 days ago? Here's the other problem. Okay, I talked to the owner. The owner just reported the car stolen and said it was stolen within the hour. That means when I contacted you, it was stolen maybe 30 minutes before I saw you. So that means that the owner had his car, and then someone stole it, and then I found you in it. All within probably about a half hour. And you're telling me that you bought this car 3 days ago. The car was stolen an hour ago, buddy. And you're in it, and I found you in it. Okay? And that's all we got. The 3 days ago, the owner had the car 3 days ago. He had it 2 days ago. He had it 2 hours ago. So I know you didn't have it. Okay? Your passenger already told me that her brother was in jail for stealing cars. She has the jiggle keys. Okay, it's not a big deal. We're going to get through it. So I just need the truth.
All right, In that case, yeah, the keys that were in there. And I talked to one of my buddies, and they said they want to buy the keys.
Do you think that it's someone would be upset if you stole their car?
Actually, yeah. Yeah, and you know, this is the first damn car that I ever took, you know, like that. I didn't know I was.
So this is the first car you stole?
Yeah. I mean it.
I appreciate your honesty, buddy.
All right.
Okay. Put your feet back in. I'll come talk to you in a minute. Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
So after talking to you and talking to Uno, Uno has admitted to me stealing the car tonight. I'm going to charge you guys both with unauthorized use of a motor vehicle and possession of a stolen vehicle.
Originally, I'm from New York. I've been down here about 15 years. I came down here after I got out of the Navy. Being 6 years in government service, I figured this would be the thing to do for me. I enjoy doing it. I've been doing it for 12 years here in North Fort Myers, Florida.
78-1921.
We're heading towards a call. 2 individuals inside a parking lot of a strip mall, possibly using drugs. One possibly is passed out from the use. Alpha SA Foley County, I'm 97 in the area.
The plane is going to be in a Gold Ford Explorer behind Applebee's.
Gold or bronze Grand Marquis. Come on. Alpha SA Foley County, what's the 28 on that vehicle?
And Mike 407 is parked next to a white building.
How you doing? You doing all right? What are y'all doing here?
I'm going to someplace.
Get him out. Come on out for a second.
Hands on the hood.
Go ahead and step back over here. What are you guys doing here?
I was going through the book.
Okay. You're not doing any drugs or anything like that?
No.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm looking. I just bought that brand new phone.
Is there anything illegal in the car?
No.
Is this your vehicle?
Yes.
Is it registered to you?
Yes.
Okay, you mind if I look inside?
No.
Okay, hang out right here. We're good to go. She gave consent. I'll go ahead and look. What would that be?
He said it's water.
I know.
If you want
What would it be? We got a test for that though?
We were using the mesh test.
Okay. Hey, Dawn, come here. What's in that vial?
Water.
It's just water. There's nothing else in there.
No.
So that's not any kind of narcotic, GHB, or anything like that. So it's going to test as water?
Oh, yeah.
You're positive?
Yeah.
Why is it in the container?
I don't know. Just water.
Whose is it?
His, I think.
It's his, not yours? So you're not sure what it is then?
I know. He said it's water. It's water.
Does that seem odd to you?
I guess so. I don't know.
No?
All right. Turn around for me. Have a seat.
There's no needles in here? Well, what happened to the needle you were using? Someone saw you, okay?
I was not
Okay.
using a needle.
Or him, okay?
I know. I came up here. I fell asleep. I know.
Okay.
Somebody said that they came up here because I.
Where's the needle? You know what I'm talking about. So when we find the junk in the car, it's not yours. Is that what you're saying? It must be hers? It's not going to be on that side of the car?
And here we go. Looks like we've got 3, 4, 5 needles, some cotton swabs, a spoon that's burned on the bottom here. We've got a lighter. We've got a cut straw. We've got a complete kit here for shooting heroin.
She has track marks on her arm. That's be someone indicative of using needles. She also got a straw here that I'm sure will test positive for the pills that she's crushing up, and they crush the pills up and snort them. Better high than taking them. Let's go talk to them. Hey, Dawn, who's Emily?
My daughter.
Who?
My daughter.
Talk up, I can't hear you.
My daughter.
Okay. That's hers? Go ahead, just leave that there, please.
3 kids.
You have 3?
Yes.
Whose medications are these?
I have not a clue.
They're in your purse.
No.
You don't know how it got in your purse?
No, actually I don't.
Okay. Did he put it in your purse?
I have no clue whose that is.
Okay. Whose bottle of morphine is that?
Bottle of what?
Morphine.
Morphine?
Yeah.
You need to test that. That's water.
They just did test it.
They
Did you
need
guys
to
just
test
test that?
That's water. Huh?
You tested that?
That's water.
That's water.
That's water.
Yes.
It's water. It's like morphine to me.
You don't know what these are?
No, I don't.
Oxycontin. I got prescriptions for them at my house.
But you don't have them on you.
No, I didn't bring my bottle in, sir.
How'd this get in her pocketbook?
I put it in there.
You put it in there? So these are yours. So you have a permission, you have a prescription for Oxycontin.
Yeah, I've already beat the charge once.
Okay. What are you taking these for?
For my knee, for my back.
Okay, talk up.
Huh?
For what?
For my bad knee, for my bad back.
Okay.
I was in a bad car accident, sir.
Okay. Why are you taking them, injecting them, and not taking them orally?
I do take them orally.
Okay, but you don't inject them?
No.
Where are the injection marks from your arm from?
From water.
From water? You inject water in your arms? Water doesn't get you high.
Go ahead and stand up for me. Right now you're under arrest for possession of opium derivatives and possession of narcotics equipment.
Can you make sure my phone gets put in my property?
This one on your ear here?
No, the camouflage phone that's on the dashboard, sir.
The what?
The camouflage phone that's on the dashboard.
Okay.
Sir. That way when I get out, I can make my phone call.
Okay. You can also get phone numbers out of the phone when you get into the jail. Okay? All right, come on over here with me. My car's right over here. All right, go ahead and have a seat.
All right, listen, just let them finish doing what they're doing, sit down, and we're going to go ahead and cut you loose. We're going to take a little information from you, okay? Yeah, have a seat. Hey.
Yes, sir.
Whose syringes and cotton and spoon? These yours or they hers?
They're all mine.
They're all yours?
All mine.
How long have you been shooting this stuff?
Don't know.
You don't know? Why do you shoot water? Give me an explanation and I believe it. Huh?
It's a rush.
To shoot water?
Yeah.
You ever been charged with drug paraphernalia?
Nope.
Never?
Nope.
Okay. That's what this is.
On different vehicles, try and work on my house, do some creative projects. I like to do a lot of metalworking and woodworking, so just kind of whatever I can come up with and create. Right now we're going to a house. Neighbor called in, said that they heard 2 shots come from inside the house, and he went over and talked to the owner of the residence, and the resident told him that someone was trying to break into his house and he had shot and killed one of them. So we're going to go see what's going on, make sure nobody's injured at this house. 16223.
823.
What's going on, man?
I heard 2 shots fired. There you go.
162, we've got shots fired.
Where we at?
He's shooting from right over here. It's this house right here on the corner. Watch out. We've got one subject inside the living room. I can see him moving around.
141. Police, come out. Open the door. Come out with your hands up.
162, whenever I came around to the side of the house to talk to the caller, that's when I heard a shot. He's out front.
Put your hands up.
It,
Get your hands up! Keep them up! Walk backwards!
No.
Backwards!
Hey, there you go, right to him.
Keep walking! Keep walking! Walk to me! Walk to me! Keep walking! Stop! Get in on your knees! Get on your knees! Cover the door!
door.
Who else is in there?
Nobody, sir.
There's nobody else in the house?
No, sir. They tried to break in for several hours.
Figure out
and
what's going on.
I don't have a phone, and there was like 4 of them. I think 3 of them dressed in tins of noodles, in black.
Relax, man. Relax. Relax.
And I just defended myself.
Okay, that's what we're trying to figure out, man.
Mm.
Okay, come on, get up.
Oh.
Spread your feet. You got your weapon on you, pal?
No, it's on the behind the door on the TV. Trophy cache. Trophy is a flashlight.
Careful, you got no knife back pocket. So you're saying guys tried to break into your house?
Yes, sir. For several hours, and I don't have any means of calling people.
Okay.
And I didn't want to leave the house.
Did you hear the PA? Is that why you came out?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
My door was blocked.
Okay.
I put my TV in front of it and a chair, so I had to
Okay. I want to have you have a seat.
Burnsville got dispatched on a guy saying that someone was breaking into his house. Neighbor heard 2 gunshots fired. As we come up around the front of the house, trying to talk to our caller, all of a sudden we hear another shot get fired off. Apparently that one went right through the front door. We found the gun laying right by the front door. And one spent shell casing right beside the front door, so I don't know if he's either saw my silhouette or something out front and decided that I was the bad guy trying to break into his house or what's going on. So we're going to talk to the guy and find out what his story is. What's your name?
Hi, Dean.
What's going on tonight, Dean?
I don't know. I don't know them. They were trying to break in.
Who was trying to break in?
I don't know them.
You don't know them?
No.
Where were they trying to break in at?
Almost everywhere. I had the back doors blocked, front door blocked, and even after that, they still sat there like patient as can be. And he probably broke in through my front door. So,
okay, is that why you, that last shot you just shot, where'd you shoot it off at?
In that house.
I mean, did you shoot it through the front door, or where'd you shoot it at? Like, where were you aiming for?
He was trying to hide behind the door, and I told him, I said, this will go through that door. I said, don't be trying to break in.
Okay. Is that the reason why you shot the gun off? You just thought someone was trying to break in?
Well, I know they were. You know,
okay.
I'm scared for my life.
Did you see anybody? I mean,
Yeah.
Describe them to me.
It was all dark.
It was all dark?
Yeah.
You couldn't get a vision? You couldn't see him too well?
I wanted the lights off. I figured it'd give me a little advantage.
Okay.
And I waited for them to break in.
Okay.
And they were trying every window.
Okay.
And lucky my neighbor woke up and heard the gunshots, and he thought I was, you acting crazy? And I said, no. I said, they're trying to break in. Call the police for me.
Well, he called us, and I mean, we were standing out front when you fired that last shot. We were standing right out by your front yard.
Oh, really? Well, I kept hearing the windows rattling, and they kept coming back to them. And figured I'd already had them half broke out, so it'd been a lot easier. So I saw one of those ninja guys, and I fired away again.
Okay. All right, Dean, well, just hang tight for me for just a second, all right?
Yeah,
just
I'm in trouble.
All right, now, we got to get this thing figured out, man, all right?
I never had that happen to me.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, just hang tight. Just sit here, just kind of relax, all right? All right, man. I'm going to shut this door. Watch your knee. Shot around right through the front door. Went through both front door and the screen door and landed out here in the front yard, probably about 15 feet away from about where we were standing.
All right, so everybody's all right?
Nobody's hurt. He got booked in the detention center for deadly conduct, and we took the gun, so he's not going to be getting it back, but still just a hairy situation with guys shooting rounds off inside of his house, and especially not knowing what he's shooting at.
No kidding, man. I'm glad everybody's all right.
The guys and girls I work with are all extremely supportive of each other, and oftentimes we'll get together off duty, and I can't think of anything that any other officer wouldn't do for me or I wouldn't do for them. It's just a very, very supportive network, and that's one of my favorite parts about the job.
1956 is the Chevy Blazer. We're on the north side of the Safeway.
Right now we had another officer get on the radio and say he's got a car trying to ditch him in the blocks. He said he's behind a green Blazer and it's driving recklessly over curbs, and they're in the Safeway parking lot right now.
366, it's clear.
Driver! Turn the car off and keep the keys in your hand. With your left hand, open the door slowly from the outside.
946, I'll be out with the stalled car at Stark and 122.
With the keys in your hand, slowly step out and keep your hands all the way up.
Hold here. Copy, non-emergency after here at 1801.
Face away from me.
Go down on your knees. Go down on your knees. Turn around and face towards me. Put your hands down on the ground and crawl towards me. Crawl towards me, you're gonna get a beanbag. Stop. Go all the way down. You put your arms straight out like an airplane. Put your palms up. Don't move.
All right.
Bring your knees up to your chest. Is there anybody else in the car? Sit up. Stand up.
Ran over the sidewalk right over here trying to get into this parking lot, took off, and he realized he overshot that and was in a dead end. He started to open the door to bail, and I challenged him, so I guess we'll see what we have.
It looks like the ignition panel is totally removed, the top's removed. If you look at the other side of the ignition, it's totally stripped out. You can't even see what vaguely resembles an ignition. So it's obviously, when I was giving him commands to get out of the car with the keys in his hand, he shook his head like he didn't know what I was talking about, or it wasn't an option for him. Obviously, this car's not being driven with keys because of the shape of the ignition. So very likely a stolen car.
Is there a key to the car?
Look at the ignition.
He's on paper for elude, so.
How about UUV?
Well, we're figuring that out. They're running him and trying to confirm his ID, but it looks like it's probably going to be a stolen.
Yeah, go ahead and look at the ignition. It's about as stripped as they get.
Well then, and I see the screwdrivers in the center console. Those are probably what he was using for his key.
All the tools you need
Got
right
the
there.
pliers and everything. Hi, sir. What's your first name?
Robert.
Okay, I'm Officer Wilbon. Obviously, I was there, you were there, so we're not going to lie about what we both saw and what we were both involved in. So, okay, first off, I saw you pull in the parking lot over there. Okay, walk me through what was going on.
I'm pulling in to drop off my friend's car.
Pulling in to drop off your friend's car?
Yeah.
And what made you turn back around so quickly?
Because I don't have a license.
Because you don't have a license?
And I'm on probation.
And then when you walked in, I'm sure you saw the officers there, right?
No.
We were all standing in the driveway in front of you. You saw us?
I didn't see it until I looked in the rearview mirror. I was like, what the?
What are you on probation for?
I'm on probation. I just got out of prison.
What did you get out of prison for?
For witness tampering, felony elude, and like a rob too.
Okay, you're flagged elude. You're on probation for felony elude, and that's exactly what it looked like you were doing to me, trying to get away from me.
I wasn't trying to get away in that car. I was trying to get it safely parked, so the dude's gonna lose his car over me borrowing it to go drop somebody off at Fred.
Okay, I tell you what. Where's the key at to the car so we can try to get it back to?
There is. It's got a busted ignition.
There's no key?
No, it's just a normal key.
What were you driving it with?
What do you mean?
If it doesn't have a key, what were you driving it with?
A screwdriver.
You're driving with a screwdriver?
You want his number? His number's in my phone.
Okay,
right
we'll get to that, but you see how it looks to me?
Yeah,
you're trying to get away from me, you're driving a car with a screwdriver? Straight up, are we gonna find anything that you're not supposed to have? Drugs, guns, bombs?
No, there ain't no drugs or bombs or nothing weird like that.
Okay, well I'll go take a look and we'll talk here in a sec, all right? Thank you.
He pretty much admitted to you that he was trying to elude.
Trying to get away from me. He just wants to sugarcoat it and say I was trying to avoid the traffic stop. He agrees with us on how it looks. I mean, he's driving a car, he's trying to get away, no key. He's driving with a screwdriver.
He said it's his buddy's car?
Says it's his buddy's car. Looks like a baggie of meth right here that he
tossed out the window as you were trying to stop him?
Yeah. You know, there's always something. Don't look too far from the car. Looks like we got crystal meth.
There's baggies in there too.
Okay. So, I imagine there's more. It all makes sense now.
Oh yeah, what's that?
You mean to tell me you don't know what this is? I'll tell you two things, okay? There's no one in this parking lot. It's virtually closed off for construction, okay? The fact that it's still wet shows me that it was freshly dumped there. Okay, so it didn't sit out, it didn't bake in the sun. It's a summer day. Look, the sun's out, there's no clouds.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. It's just a high, rough traffic area, man. I'll be down for getting me.
So you think this baggie of meth was just laying there and we happened just to stumble across it?
I don't know what the hell you think. I think I'll just know I ain't the one, man.
This never came out of your vehicle?
No, that never came out of my vehicle.
So when I go back to my dash cam, am I gonna see you throwing it out the window? Let's just be honest. Be honest with me.
Have fun.
Have fun?
Yeah.
All right.
That ain't my.
We'll figure it out. We'll let you know. Thanks.
This guy's going to be taken to East Precinct by Officer Wilbon, who stopped him. He was driving with a suspended license. He'll receive citations for that. He'll probably be charged with attempting to elude police in a vehicle, and he'll be charged with possession of methamphetamine.
Friday nights can be very quiet because football is such a big deal that parts of the town will shut down. Anybody who works on the side of town where the high school football game is being played is going to be really busy because of all the stuff going on in the parking lot. We're on our way to meet another officer. He's out on a family fight, from what it sounds like, and he's saying that there's a barricaded gunman inside the house.
Suspect residence can be a brown painted house with a brown roof. It's going to be in between a white house with a gray roof and a gray house with a gray roof.
I'm going to go around to the front and come in the front door. Keep him occupied.
Hold your dog. Hold your dog. Do you have any weapons on you? Are you positive? I'm positive. Dog move this guy. Do you understand? Dog move this guy.
Mister, lay down. Calm down, mister. Jeez. Calm down, mister. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, mister.
Anyone else inside this house?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
Are you a resident of this house?
Yes, sir. I live here.
Okay. You're barricaded in a room with a gun?
No, I don't have a gun.
Got a 911 call from here.
I don't have a gun.
With you having a gun. Come to me. Come knees. On your knees. Go to the ground. Arms out. Palms in the air. Palms in the air.
360-23.
Is this suspect? Yes, suspect. We got it. Where's your gun?
I don't have a gun, sir.
Why'd she say you had a gun threatening to kill her?
I wasn't threatening to kill nobody.
She said you had a gun, you're
I
threatening
don't
to kill
have
her
a
and
gun.
everyone else.
I'm not trying to kill nobody.
Why would she say that?
I don't know why she would say it. We were arguing, but I'm not trying to kill no damn body.
This is him. This is him. Get him up. All right, we're gonna get him up front. Take him back to my car and I'll interview him there.
Roll over on your left side. All right, we're going to stand up. You're going to count 3, pull one leg in.
Put this up.
Ready? Hey. Just one leg. Okay, we'll rock here. 1, 2, 3, go.
I'm gonna interview in my car, okay? We'll find out what's going on in there.
All right.
Just to let you know why we're like this.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm gonna put this up.
Oh,
so
I
can
don't.
interview. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back, okay? And I'm gonna come talk to you, okay?
All right.
Hello. What all happened?
He doesn't agree with how I raise my kids, and I don't talk to nobody. I go to work every day, and I'm always doing something with somebody else, and I'm not.
Okay, and who's he to you?
He is my daughter's son. I'm my daughter's father.
Your daughter's father?
Yes.
Okay. And what are all these from right here?
Him hitting me.
Him hitting you?
Yes.
Like with fist or
Yes.
like slapping? with
Yeah,
fist?
he hit me, and it busted all my blood veins here. And
Is that recent? This is
night.
what happened?
Last night.
Okay, what happened today? As far as the argument
He
and
still
everything?
hit me.
He was
Because
still hitting?
I did
Where
not
at?
In my face.
In your face? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then what happened?
I told him that he had to go. I didn't tell him I was calling the cops because he'll kill me. I told him to call the cops. I called my dad and 911, and they came in and got him, and that was it.
Okay.
But
what was up with the gun?
he's always had a gun in the house.
Did he have it out or anything today?
Not today, but he told me he'll get bullets for it.
He doesn't even have bullets for it right now.
He's got one in the chamber.
One in the chamber. Okay.
But he never pulled it out, never pointed it at you or anything like that?
Did not point it at me today, but threatened me with it. That he
Threatened
will.
you with it?
Yes, I know there's one chamber, and I know that he will.
Now, what was the threat? What did he say?
Because I called the cops. They'll kill me.
Like exact words?
Yes, you call the law on me, I will kill you, bitch. I will kill you.
We got him in custody, and there is no shots were fired, so he's fine, and we're fine. Okay? Nobody was hurt on that aspect.
Okay. I can take you to the weapon.
Okay. I am going to need you to fill out a sworn affidavit.
Yes.
Do you have a problem with that?
No.
Okay. No. Thank you. Hey, man, what's going on tonight?
We was arguing.
What was y'all arguing about?
I don't even remember. I had a couple of drinks. She had a couple of drinks.
You don't remember what you was arguing about, though?
It was basically.
Like what?
I don't know. I got mad and she got mad. She said something smart and I said something smart.
Okay. Was it physical at any time? You said it escalated, but...
No, it wasn't really physical.
Nobody... What do you mean by not really physical?
No, it wasn't physical.
It wasn't physical at all?
No.
Okay. And so, you never said anything about a gun or anything like that?
No, I never said anything about it.
Never hit her or anything?
I slapped her, but...
You slapped her today?
Yeah, I slapped
her
today.
Just like open slap or?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You didn't push her or anything like that, right? Okay. All right. Sit tight for me, okay? The subject's going to be going to Potter County Detention Center for assault, domestic violence causing bodily injury. That's a Class A misdemeanor. He'll be out there for...
in the blink of an eye, so that really makes the job exciting and makes the night go faster. Right now we're heading to a possible fight call, male and a female. Witness says saw a male beating a woman, and supposedly there's some children involved. We're going to go check it out and see what's going on. 161 on 23.
306. 163 161 on Distant Boulevard in Bonham.
10-4, I got several subjects out in front of the house. Hold on a sec. Oh! What's going on, guys?
We were gonna sleep in my car because my mom is a crackheaded bitch.
Yeah, she just wants us out of here, man. We're going to her house, and like her mom is drunk and crackheaded and mad because we came back to here.
Okay.
Like, we're just trying to get the baby home safe. I promise.
Whose baby is it?
It's her baby.
Okay.
It's our baby.
Okay. Well, we got called out here. We're going to figure out what's going on.
And it's because of noise and we're being loud.
Take your hands out of your pockets, man.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, we're going to figure out what's going on. Come back with me.
Okay, man, I'm sorry.
All right. What's your name, man?
My name is Corey. I've been here before. I'm sorry.
Right now, I'm just going to have you sit in the back of my car. We're going to figure out what's going on.
No, that's fine. There's nothing going on. Her mom is drunk, and she thinks there's a fight here, but there's not. I'm just trying to get... Seriously, I'm just trying to get her daughter and her granddaughter home.
I know you're upset. All right.
It's just like, man, it sucks. Like, my eye is so black from it. Dude, I didn't even do anything.
When was this?
It was like less than a week ago, man. And like, y'all were like, well, you said something to him, so we can't do anything about it. Y'all just like...
Sit tight right now. We're going to figure out what's going on.
All right.
Okay, whose baby is it?
That's mine.
You can barely stand up. You're so drunk.
I can't stand up.
I'm not debating anything with you. And you're getting into a car with your baby. He's drunk. You're drunk. Do you think that's the smartest thing?
I can't trust her with my daughter. Megan?
Well, do you think leaving in your state and everybody else's state was a good idea?
Not necessarily.
At 3 in the morning?
No.
Man, what the ouch, man, my face. I didn't do anything.
Give him your arm.
Guess what?
Give him your arm.
Guess what? I'm leaky. Guess what? I'm leaky. That sucks. Yep, that sucks. I'm leaky. Yep, sucks for y'all. Yep, guess what? It's still 3 feet behind you. Yep, that sucks. Oh, yep. Hey, guess what?
Gonna get tased. 1.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
1.
Turn
around
right
now.
Turn around. Can I just give it to you?
Turn around.
I am just handcuff me and take me in, okay? Look. Hey, babe, call my attorney too. This is called brutality.
Stand up. Stand up.
Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see what Perry has to say about these. Put your feet
we'll
down.
See about that.
Put your
you
feet
better get
down.
my keys.
Get in the house.
I'll talk to you in a minute. Get in the house. Get in the house.
Listen, you need to listen to the.
Okay, I am, but I'm just...
We'll see about that. We'll see.
No, it's okay. It's okay. No,
Sit down.
I'm not being... Okay.
Oh, you have the brakes.
Give us that.
I got it. I got it.
Get back. Get back.
I want my bottle.
Get back.
I'm telling you right now.
No.
You go walk in that house right now and sit, and we will talk to you. Right now. Go.
Okay.
Go. Go.
No, I'm not.
Go.
I'm not. Bottle.
Okay.
It's in his car.
Well, then get the bottle and go in the house.
It's in his... What did he do?
Ow! 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 What the? What the? Ow, my wrist hurt. Ow, my wrist. Ouch. Ow, my wrist. Ow, my wrist hurt. Ow, it's just my wrist, man. It's just my wrist. It hurts. Ow, my wrist hurts, man. Look, I'll go, man. I'll go in peace. It's just my wrist hurt, man. Ow, my wrist. Ow. 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 All right, y'all, just take me in then. Man.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying.
Just saying.
No, I'm just asking if he's okay.
I asked you to get back in the house
No,
several times. I asked you to get in the house several times. You're interfering with what we're trying to do out here, okay?
Is he okay?
It's called interfering, okay?
Is he okay?
He's fine, okay?
Okay, that's all I wanted to
Okay,
know.
well, we asked you, we'll talk to you about it later after we finish dealing with him, but you continue to come back out here.
No, I've been
Okay?
standing right
No.
here.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure he's okay. Will you please not take me to jail?
It's already too late for compromises.
Please talk to me.
Have a seat. You're under arrest for public intoxication. Well, you understand that you're drunk and you're in public and that you're going to jail for that tonight, right?
Please don't.
What was he doing in your car when you pulled him out like that?
Started banging on the windows, cussing up a storm. I said, all right, you're going to jail. Pull him out. He starts to fight, and then I guess that girl was, I don't know what
I told
was going
her
on.
10 or 11 times to get back, and so did Officer Smith. So nothing we can do about that. If they want to resist and they want to interfere with us, they're going to be going to jail.
It's their choice.
Corey.
What's up?
You're under arrest for public intoxication and resisting. All right. Why did you do that?
Oh, I was just trying to get attention to my girlfriend.
Okay.
That's it. I wasn't trying to make anybody mad tapping on the window.
All of this could have been settled and handled a lot easier than you made. Okay?
Stupid, and I'm sorry. Okay.
All right.
It's like, you know what? I'll just go to jail.
Okay.
Man, I'm sorry. Okay.
All right. You don't have to apologize, but I was just letting you know what you're under arrest for.
I know, man. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I like working here in Portland because, I grew up in the area, and growing up, when I want to be a police officer, I've always wanted to work for Portland. And, there's a lot of great people here in the community, a lot of place to move within the Bureau, and the men and women that I work with are great people.
Copy. We're all sir. We got dispatched to assist on a hit and run where someone apparently followed the vehicle over in our district and watched the suspects get out. So we're covering another officer.
1854. 44.
So what are you guys doing here, right here?
Walking
From where?
around the corner. I was meeting up with you.
You just met, like, down here?
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Okay.
You got any weapons on you, do you, buddy?
He's just searching.
You okay? Do me a favor and just take a seat right there. So what's going on?
I don't know.
You don't know at all? Sure about that? Okay. Where are you guys coming from?
I was coming from the park.
It's your husband or boyfriend or husband?
No, we're not married.
Boyfriend?
Yeah.
Do you know why we're talking to you?
Say he's coming from the park. He doesn't know his last name. It's near the park, and then he's meeting up with
Keys in
her.
your pocket?
I see him.
Can you pat him down at all?
McAllister did, evidently.
What does this belong to?
There's our car keys.
Where's your car at?
Over there.
Who's driving?
She was.
And 6-6.
So is somebody having an argument with you? You guys in the car? Is that what happened?
Well, we were getting followed by somebody.
Do you know who they were?
Yeah.
They trying to hurt you?
Well, him.
You want to tell me the story? What happened?
Well, not really.
745.
You have a chance to tell me what happened.
Okay.
The exact address is 37 on Milwaukee.
She wanted to get this guy. And
She or he?
It was a she.
Like an ex-girlfriend or something?
No, it was my sister.
Okay.
They don't really like him. So they were just trying to get me away from him, I guess. But she just kept following us.
Why does he have the keys?
Well, I have a set too. That's his set.
Why'd you leave?
I didn't know what to do.
What would have been the responsible thing to do?
To stop.
I talked to the witness that saw it and followed them, and we did the show up, and he said 100% absolutely that's the two of them.
Who's driving?
The male was.
Okay. He's sure, 100% sure on that
100% sure on that.
She's actually saying she was driving. He's letting her lie. Okay, stand up, put your hands behind your back.
Willie 26.
Hey, can you get my radio on?
What's that, buddy?
Stand up, put your hands behind your back.
What's going on?
You're under arrest.
For what?
Hit and run.
I didn't hit and run nobody.
Huh?
I didn't hit nobody.
Well, that's what you're arrested for, and that's what you're arrested for.
I wasn't driving though.
We brought two people here, and they have a different story. They say you were driving.
I was
Did
driving.
you switch seats maybe?
I was
before
not
you hit the
driving.
car?
I was not driving.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's what you're arrested for. You asked me. I'm going to be honest.
What the Man, I just got out of jail.
For what?
Do you know when I might
For
get
a
out of
PV.
jail?
For PV?
So I'm getting arrested for a hit and run?
Yeah.
Isn't that a felony?
Do you know when I might be out of jail?
No, I don't.
No.
I didn't do nothing.
I've never even been to jail before. Like, I'm freaking out.
That's the thing about it, I didn't do nothing.
You were in a car that crashed into another car, right?
So I'm getting arrested for something I didn't do?
You were there, and you were walking away from the scene of the crime. For starters.
I didn't hit the person.
When I first talked to you, you lied to me. So we're trying to figure out. You're being detained right now. Let's until we can figure out what's going on. How's that? Okay.
But he just told me I was getting arrested.
Well, we got witnesses that say you were driving. Okay.
She just said she was driving.
So what she says and what reality is could be two different things. We're going to figure that out, all right?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while you are being questioned. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay. You want to tell me what happened?
We were involved in a hit and run.
Okay. When you say we, who was driving?
Well, do I have to answer your questions?
Well, you don't have to answer anything. You don't want to.
This is like the worst thing in the world, man.
Okay.
I don't know what
But
to do.
you know I'm asking all these questions because I already know the answer. We have a lot of witnesses. And what I got from the witnesses also that you guys almost hit a pedestrian as she was crossing the street is that you guys were fighting prior to hitting the car.
Me and him?
Yeah.
We haven't.
Well, that's what the witnesses are telling me.
Okay, well, I'm letting you know that that part isn't true, and I don't know about the pedestrian. I didn't see nobody in the street.
Okay. So you weren't driving the car?
I just don't want to.
Okay, you don't want to tell me, that's fine, okay? But you're under arrest also for hindering prosecution, okay?
I don't know what that is.
Well, because you're covering up a felony. What happened is your boyfriend or whatever, he was driving the car. He hit the other van. There was a guy that was on the side of the van, and the car hit him. He's got injuries to his legs. So that's a felony hit and run. And you're trying to cover up for that, saying that you were the driver. So that makes that a felony.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what you're under arrest for.
The weekends pretty much are all our busy nights. Everything starts popping off after 10 o'clock. On our area right here, we do have a lot of the hotels where people come for spring break and be on beachside and things like that. But all in all, I mean, we pretty much is residential. It's pretty nice, quiet over here. We're responding to a battery domestic violence and a aggravated battery. Roommate got hit by a hammer by the other roommate, and they're also saying that the female of the residence is being choked out by the boyfriend, and it's possible it's all still in progress. Sheriff's office. Who was the one that did it?
Her boyfriend. He was passed out. Chronic drinker, started 7 in the morning, this and that and the other. Me and him were buddies. I just did the job for him. He passed out. I got hungry, went up and got a sandwich. Asked her if she wanted half of it. He jumps up, grabs her by the neck while he doesn't have his dinner ready. Then he takes off, calls me back, says, I'm the problem between those two. Which there's absolutely nothing going on between me and her. Nothing. He turned around, he started screaming and hollering, said, if you pull this crap, I'm gonna knock the crap out of you. He turns around and comes running in with this. I got him on the ground and took it out of his hands and did what I had to do, but evidently he barely caught me with something.
What you need?
I just gotta go out and grab a couple affidavits. We'll take it from there.
I'll help you fill them up.
This is the end.
You got their IDs?
Yeah, right here.
You ran them yet?
More of the information? No, not yet. Not those two.
I'll run them right now.
Let me get some more business information.
This is just, you know, when you drink from 7 in the morning till you pass out.
Where's he live?
Here. He lives, him and her live in that room. I just moved here 4 weeks ago.
Okay.
I can't really tell. No, it's just...
You ever been arrested?
Me? Yeah. DUI 14 years ago.
What was the argument about between you and him?
Every day he's calling her a whore and everything else, and it's the alcohol. 7 in the morning till he passes out.
He drinks all day?
All day. Non-stop.
You guys get into it every day or just
No.
first time?
I got into it with him once 5 months ago. He pulled the same thing.
Okay.
So I had to hit him a couple times here. It's the alcohol. You come after me with a hammer, that's it. It's over with.
All right.
I had to get it out of his hands, get him on the ground.
And how old is he?
50.
He's 50? Well, we're going to get some paperwork done.
He calls me back saying, I'm the
You want to press charges against him?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
so we're going to get some paperwork done and
yes, sir.
have you fill out some paperwork, and then we'll see if we can get a hold of him.
There's no way I can get him to learn his lesson.
I understand that. Somebody comes after you with a hammer. It's not friends anymore.
He would have used it.
Yeah, he did use it.
Well, I got a hold of his hand. It would have been worse.
Do you mind coming over here and filling out a statement for me?
Come over here, it's very easier.
I mean, if you can see what I'm doing, I was sitting here developing pictures.
He hit you as well?
No, he just jerked me back by my hair.
You can fill out a witness statement for me saying what happened to your friend over here.
What are you planning to do now?
I don't know what to do.
I can give her a ride back and
I don't know
forth.
where I'm going to go. I know is he's going to try to come.
I can give her a ride.
Lease belongs to him, correct?
I'm on the freaking lease too, like a dummy.
Because if he comes back here and altercation comes back,
He's going to go off. I know he is.
Okay.
I'm terrified now. I didn't want to call the cops because I know what he's gonna put him in a freaking whirlwind.
I ain't worried about it. If I'm going to jail, my lawyer's already been contacted.
Okay. Well, you got to go inside.
You want to fill out a statement for us or no?
Sure.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. This thing's right here.
You got a suspect statement affidavit? All right, let me get that.
All right, Charles, I'm placing you under arrest for aggravated battery and domestic violence.
So you're taking me to jail. After all.
Good.
Yep, let's go.
Can I have a word with my girlfriend?
No, you can't.
Can I have my wallet?
And a little bit. You have anything illegal in your pockets or on your persons at all? Anything in your pockets? No knives, no guns, nothing like that? All right. Do me a favor. Put your legs right here. Anything in your pockets I need to know about?
Money.
Just money? Just your keys? All right, have a seat in here for right now.
Watch your head.
Sit sideways so you can sit comfortably.
Do you have my girlfriend come talk to me so I can...
I can't do that. I can't do that. She's a victim in this also.
Oh, what? What, is she pressing charges against me?
Yes, she is. She's pressing charges for battery domestic violence. She's alleging that you put your hands on her, choked her out, and threw her over the side, and that's what she's alleging. That's what you're going to jail for. Aggravated battery on the other victim and domestic violence on your girlfriend. What was going on with this thing?
Nothing, man. Just I woke up and, you know, just too much friendliness, you know, for somebody I let in my house. I didn't do anything, so.
How long have you known him?
Him for probably 25, 30. Tried to give the guy a chance. He's a low rent scumbag.
25, 30 years?
Yep.
How do you know him from?
From Tampa.
Oh, you guys were from Tampa? He worked for...
I've been living over here for the last 25-something years.
Did he work with you over there?
Nah, he never worked with me. We were just acquaintances.
Did he ever live with you over there?
No.
No? This is the first time he lives with you?